seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
And I want to welcome all our viewers tuning in. Just about to get started here. Guys are on the track. We had to do a last minute fix on another car, so we're getting some more guys out there. Alright, I got all my transponders checked in there. Alright, I want to welcome everybody tuning in online. If you're watching online, let us know where you're watching from. I see Mark Skeeter checking in there from Skeeter1 on YouTube. Got some good videos out there. Alright, boys and girls, let's bring them around to the starting grid. Just start in the actual starting grid area. Alright. We got 4 guys out there for you. Don't wreck where they're not at, and then you don't have to worry about them running across the track. So, first, I want to thank everybody who's helped out. There's a long list of names who've helped us get this track back together. You know, John Cola, Buddy stopped out here a couple days. Anthony helped out yesterday and some other days. I think Chuck was out here running the tamper for a while. I got to come up with a list of names and we can do a nice, little more official thanks and appreciation. We'll do that probably next week. But I want to, first thank you guys for coming out and helped out. Thanks for coming out and racing today. It's going to be an easy day. Let's have fun. Keep it clean, like Mosier says. And it's time to style and profile Nature Boy style here, so let's do this. Dexter's going to lead us off. According to my information here, Dexter hasn't raced on this track since 2013. So he's back. Got Anthony, dragged him back out of retirement. He's going to come out here and they're going straight up against each other first day out. And Dexter's had 2 hours of practice at best here, so I'm going to cut the old man a little slack. But you're going to watch him out there. By the end of this night, he's going to be dialed in a lot better. He's going to be up there shaking because he's going to be putting a pressure on his boy. All right, so it's going to be Dexter, Anthony, and Kermit in that order. Dexter on the tone in less than 5. Anthony. And Kermit call the ball. I got a 5-minute race out here. Not sure where our expected lap times are, but we got the minimum lap time down to 12 seconds. I don't think we're going to get down there. I think they were doing 16s earlier. We know there's going to be some track evolution over the day. A little rubber laid down, pick up some time out there. Already down to a 16.8 from Anthony. That time by the green and white, or turquoise and white. Kermit in second. He's got the all green. And Dexter with a 17.9. Back half a second behind him. Anthony dropping down to 16.5 now.
4 minutes left.
Again, if you're online watching, let us know where you're watching from. Oh, Anthony getting it all wrong on the hill. You know, it's just an up and down little hill. I don't understand it. Guys pushing, trying to find. All right, Tom, we're going to switch over to that second GoPro over there. Do the switchbacks. Up the hill they go, down the back straightaway. Oh, and I heard some cowbell. Shouldn't be hitting that. There's no jump there.
3 minutes left.
At the lines, Kermit showing the way, 18.502. Anthony back 18.513 pace. He's back about 4.7 at the line. Dexter trying to run them all down right now. Here he comes. Cross line, he's back 12.5. And he's going to pick up some time on somebody because it looks like Anthony's upside down. On a day like today, going to the front, it's easy if you just keep it on its wheels. Dexter down to 16.4. Anthony with a 16 flat. Backs it up with a 23 that time by. First day of new track. Got to learn the track. Got to learn how to go fast on the track. Oh. I think we already started out at 18-second laps. Got down to 16s already, and I think we're going to punch into maybe down to a 15.5, 15.7 by the end of today at least. These guys are already knocking on that 15-second door. You heard it there, 320 down, 140 to go. Anthony back behind your leader by 12.5. Leader in the all green right now, going wide is Dexter. Kermit skipped out on a day at Newberry to race with his buddy here, where the track was ready to go, and they're here to throw some heat down. Get every advantage they can on the other competition when they show up. We're going to run down some fast laps here. Kermit's got a 16.3, Anthony 16 flat, and Dexter 16.4.
1 minute left.
But Kermit showing the way right now, 18.501 pace. Anthony now 15.7 last time by. He's going the switchbacks up there right now, and now turquoise and white. Remember with a 16.2 new fast lap for him, so they're finding it. Dexter found the shortcut over the kicker.
The race is over.
That is time, drivers. Race it out, keep going. Remember, guys, you're on your own clock. Kermit's done, Dexter's done. Looking for Anthony to finish this one out. Here he comes down the back straightaway. Cross the line, finishing it out. Kermit's going to take it 18.502, setting a nice bar there to go aim for later on. Anthony back about 10 and change on an 18.513, and Dexter with 17.510. Great start for the old man.
3 minutes
time
left.
to finish polishing that rust off. I'm going to throw an extra minute on that clock already, unless you guys need a little more time, I understand. So for our viewers online, if you haven't caught the announcement, outdoor track is a little too wet after that half-inch of rain. We'll be testing out the indoor oval tonight. much grip as we have experienced already on this one. We figured it'd
3 minutes left.
pretty grippy out there yesterday when we were testing some of the jumps. I expect it to be pretty fast.
Two minutes 30 seconds left.
Alright, so if you're new to racing, these guys have put some called traction compound or traction sauce or tire sauce on the tires. Help them get a little extra grip out of them, but
2
bald
minutes
tire on
left.
a surface and it's wet, a little slick, they gotta wear it off, clean it off, and be good to go. That's gonna allow the tire to generate a little more heat. We're running mostly natural rubber compounds on the indoor stuff here. Generate heat, get tacky, go fast.
90 seconds left.
Get one on the other side of the tabletop.
75 seconds left.
Dexter, can I get you on the other side of the tabletop? Yeah, over there. I think that's where we're likely to have accident.
1 minute left. "45 seconds left.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. All right, I need to get check-in from Robert. Here he comes. Thank you, sir.
30 seconds left.
And looking for James. Put his sensor wire in for him. Should be like dynamite out there. What? What's wrong?
15 seconds
What
left.
I'm hearing is scared. All right.
10 seconds left.
I even put the sensor wire
Less
in
than
for
5 seconds.
you. Okay. All right, boys and girls, let's get them back around to the starting grid. All right, grid is on the back straightaway there. Start around the number 1 spot, give or take. It doesn't really matter as long as we're behind the start-finish line, because that's what makes things happen here. All right, your order for this one's going to be Buddy, Chuck, and Robert. Buddy's going to lead us off on the tone in less than 5. And Chuck. Oh, Chuck getting excited. And Robert. Oh man, Chuck leading them off already. What happens when you come out and help out and work on the track, you kind of know what to expect. Or he's just driving really smart, one of the two. But here he comes down the back straightaway. Buddy with a 17.8. And Chuck with a 17.3. New fast lap. Chuck's one of our active adult community
4 minutes left.
patrons. A lot of those, he's down from, or up from Claremont, Leesburg area, I forget which, but a lot of folks out on top of the world. They do a lot of RC racing out there, flying, drones. Guys from the Summer Glen behind the way station by the interstate racing out here tonight. RC's a great hobby to get into. As long as you can push a button, you can do it. All right, Chuck showing the way, 17.5, 16 right now. Fast lap, 17.3. Buddy back 8/10 in seconds. We got battle going on there. Robert not far behind him either. Back 1.1, so all three here within 2 seconds of each other. 2 minutes into this one.
Three minutes left.
Oh, we got one at the kicker there, and fancy footwork from Kermit. Smoking inside my building. I know it's been a month or two since we had a race in here, so. Hearing somebody's dog go crazy. Hopefully somebody's okay. Buddy Hollow 17.8, new fast lap for him. Let's see if we can't find him on the track. I believe he's got the fluorescent green, and he goes for a tumble. Down the back straightaway they go. Chuck with an 18.8, Buddy with a 20. It's going to cost him some time here. He's 6.7 behind him on the clock.
2 minutes left.
All right, 3:30 down, 1:25 to go. Chuck showing the way, 17.5-12. Still fast lap, 17.0. Trying to find their way out there. And you guys didn't know, in the world of RC racing, there are sanctioning bodies. And in North America, that is called ROAR. Want to win a national title, you got to go through ROAR. And Chuck was the Region 4 director this past year or so.
1 minute left.
Thankless job, but he stepped up to do it. We appreciate him for doing that. Now he's back to just enjoying racing, the racing side of things. Showing the way here, 17.5-10 right now. Robert now to second. Buddy dropping back 11 seconds to third. And everybody's taking a tumble this lap. Nobody wants to win this one just yet. Whoa, somebody getting wide out there. Looks like Buddy. Trying to take the past champions groove way out there. The race is over. That's the time, drivers. Keep racing. Keep going, keep going. Everybody's still on the clock. Like Buddy's going to finish this out here first. Let's see what happens when they cross the line, because it's still pretty close. Buddy's done with a 16.5-19. Chuck going to take the win with 17, and Robert still going to hold on to that second spot. So Chuck Linebach, 17.5-17. Robert, 16 laps in 5.13. Buddy back about 5.5 seconds in third. Not bad. All right, boys and girls, that is the end of round one. We'll take a... I don't know, you guys want 25 or 30 minutes? Or less. We'll play it by ear, but... It's going to be at least a 20-minute break here so these guys can charge, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be closer to 30 minutes. Boys and girls, it's going to be about a 30-minute break here. Track will be open for practice. But I urge you to make sure you have a battery ready.
16.9. 25.0. 17.5. 58.8. 48.4. 17.4. 30.5. 16.5. 16.7. 16.0. 16.3. 16.3. 16.4. 16.8. 19.4. 16.4. 16.3. 16.5. 16.2. 16.3. Sixteen point two. Sixteen point three. Sixteen point two. Sixteen point four. 18.3. 16.4. 15.6. 16.4. 16.3. 16.7. 16.3. 16.1. 16.4. 17.7. 16.2. 16.4. 23.4. 16.7. 16.2. 16.6. Sixteen point seven. 16.9. 17.6.
All right, boys, we got about 3 minutes left until we start round 2. We got Michael Compton checking in from Beckley, West Virginia.
16.5.
Mark Mosier, somewhere out there. Ratfink out in Levy County in the woods, hiding out.
$17.2.
Out in the woods. I know we have some fans out there in Indiana. I think we had some in Wisconsin, Georgia. You don't have a way to tune in and let us know where you're watching from. You always hit up our Facebook or the Newred Hobbies and Race Facility group you can join. We post a lot of stuff too, so we don't spam in the main feed all the time. Not everybody's a racer. If you want to, you can join that group and follow along. And boys and girls, we're going to kick off the race stuff here.
3 minutes left.
All right, looking for my marshals. Going to be everybody not in this first race.
Two minutes 30 seconds left.
Guys, slow it down. We got guys that aren't ready. I gave them 30 minutes to be ready. We'll pause for the cause here. And Mr. Old's checking. And I wish you could be here too, but it's all right, man. Dan. Rafink, I don't want to hear it there, buddy. I'm keeping it clean. Well, unfortunately, some of our guys just aren't just ready yet. We're going to take a few extra moments here, let them charge the battery up. Just a reminder, we will be racing the oval inside tonight. The out of nowhere storms we had last night came in like a sucker punch from the back. Just boom, half inch. I want to thank the weather predictors out there for not predicting that one for me. So we'll be racing the oval and the indoors. Registration at 4 o'clock, racing at 5 o'clock. Definitely going to be interesting with the new track for the oval guys. They're going to figure it out. Those cars will be moving pretty quickly around here. So if you're tuning in online, let us know who's going to take the first race. You got a choice from Kermit, Anthony, or Dexter. They're currently qualified in that order. And your second race, you got Buddy, Chuck, James, and Robert. Kermit, how's it looking out there?
Six minutes left. Five minutes left. 4 minutes left.
Thank you, Mr. Chuck. The other guys want to start heading on out there. Kermit needed a few extra moments for the battery to charge up there a bit. Gave him a couple more. Still got 3:30 on the clock. Yeah, they just threw it down already. All right. All right, looking for Anthony and Dexter as well. And we need Mr. McDaniel out there to
3
help
minutes
Marshall if he
left.
can.
Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left.
Like Dexter's changed his transponder us again. It's okay. Everybody's checked in. All right, let's get him to the grid. Starting order for this one will be Mr. Kermit Butts. Current TQ 18 and 502.
Left.
Anthony Smith's going to roll off second, and Dexter Smith roll off third, shaking off that rust. Got one run in so far.
$75 seconds left.
On top, all right, not a problem. All right, Kermit on the tone in
1
less
minute
than
left.
5. Anthony. And Dexter. Get that on instant replay. Just caught the end of it. That's too bad. All right, give these guys another lap yet to get into a race order here. We'll give you the differences and all that good stuff. Kermit's car is looking better. Looks like he's made some adjustments on it.
4 minutes left.
Kermit showing the way, 16.3 last time by. New fast lap for him, a 19 lap pace. About not quite a whole lap up there on the current TQ. It's about 4 or 5 seconds. Anthony Smith with a 15.7 last time by. Comes across with a 16.7 and flips it going into the infield. Dexter with a 20.9 last time by. Fast lap of a 19.8 for him. If you can't hear me out there, Cola, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Not much I can turn up for you. And now getting some
3
fast laps
minutes
out there.
left.
Dexter with a 16.6. Kermit down to a 16.1 now. Cross the line, Anthony with an 18 flat. He's back 7.8 behind your leader in the all green car. Here he comes across the line. Some of the rubber snapping out there on the tires. Yes, Mr. Cola, oval inside tonight. Unfortunately, we had a half-inch of rain here at the track, and it's basically still flooded out there. We'll be racing indoors on the oval
2
tonight.
minutes left.
Kermit showing away 19, 5, 15. Comes across the line with a 21. Not going to help his cause out there. Falling off that TQ pace now. Dexter Smith, new fast lap, 16.4. Anthony pulling off a little rail slide there. Freestyle competitions later tonight, guys. Dexter, another new fast lap, 16.3, so looks like he's starting to get the feel for it. What a save from Anthony. Get that on instant replay.
1 minute left.
Oh, it was glorious. You heard it there, a minute to go. Here, maybe that'll help you, Cola. Everybody else is going deaf now. All right, Kermit now back on TQ pace here by 4/10. Anthony's still holding on to fast lap right now, but 15.7. Dexter's got a 16.3. Kermit 15.8, so we're right in there.
The race is over.
You heard it there. Race it out, drivers. Keep going. Kermit is done. New TQ for Kermit here, 18.5 flat. Anthony's done, 17.503. Not going to improve his time from the first round. And looking for Dexter to finish this one out. And Dexter, 17.609. Not going to improve his time there, unfortunately. Only 9.5 seconds behind his kid.
3 minutes left.
Throw an extra minute on that clock between these races here for you. Yes, it was cool. Yeah, Pat, I can turn the volume up for myself, but if somebody else gets in here with a really booming voice and everybody goes deaf and blows their speakers out, try to find a happy medium. So Mr. Pat Loicona checking in. I believe it's out there in Summer Glen. Gotta stay away from the truck stops there, the way station, man. Not sure what you guys do out there at the way stations on the interstate.
Three minutes left.
All right, so let's see. We've got Kermit running some good averages there. Top 5 is 16 flat. Top 15, 16.3, so it's getting consistent. I think he starts finding some time out there. Anthony got to work on that consistency a little bit. And of course, we know Dexter, he's second run in.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
He'll get it here. Fast lap. Anthony Smith 15.7, Kermit 15.8, and Dexter 16.2. 16.2 for you that run. I think the front end's a little grabby compared to the rear on that car right now, but
2 minutes left.
yeah, so everybody watching online, there's like a chat window, and eventually we'll hopefully be able to share that with you. Although that can turn very scary. We're thinking about doing that too. Want you guys to interact, be part of the show,
90
part of the
seconds
event.
left. $75 seconds
And
left.
I see James is walking away, so it doesn't look good for him.
One minute left.
Does anybody know what's going on with James? Is he going to try to make anything today? Poor guy showed up and just had motor problems, all sorts of problems.
45 seconds left.
Half the pit's been out there trying to help him out with it. Appreciate that, guys. Really do. All right, let's bring him to the back grid. Straightaway is closed. Your order for this one, your current TQ.
30 seconds left.
Chuck Linebach, 17 laps and 5:17. So after the first round for the pro stock guys, about 4 seconds off of the Dexter's time there. So
15 seconds left.
it's gonna be Chuck, Robert, Buddy.
10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
All right, Chuck on the tone. Less than 5. Robert. And Buddy, call the ball. Pat, what do you mean you don't have the right tires? Any tire you got is burned off. A good tire for indoors. I understand. Oh man, these boys turned in some fast laps for the first lap here. See if they can maintain it. Chuck dropping down to a 16.9 already. Lap number 2.
Four minutes left.
And everybody's trying to go for a tumble here this lap. You know what it is? They hear that things are getting faster and they hear somebody crashing. And it's like blood in the water, man. Shark's going crazy. James, you going to make the main? All right. Come here then.
Three minutes left.
You heard it there. 2 down, 3 to go. You guys got to tighten up those lines through the switchbacks there. For all you younger kids out there wondering where you're going to learn and use some of that math you're in school for, this is where it's very applicable. Down across start finish line again.
2 minutes left.
So far, Chuck still got a 16.9 fast lap on lap number 2, so whatever he did there, he needs to do again. Robert in second at the line on a 16-lap pace, about a lap behind your current leader at the moment, and Buddy trying to run him down. Nobody getting down quite to the minimum lap time, and we've got some cowbell. I'm very surprised that's even getting hit. Kind of happy we left it there. Pick up your leaders. Down through Cowbell Corner and down the straightaway across the line. 17.4 on an 18-lap run right now. Current TQ pace. A little far on the kicker. It's a very tough jump to do properly and fast.
Left.
So easy to overjump it. We took the car out there to test it out yesterday. Anthony did it his first time. He jumped way over, almost cleared the pipe. And let's see Robert's fast lap at an 18.4, Buddy with a 17.5. So we know these guys got it out there. You just got to find it. I think the bigger question is where is Juan was helping out yesterday. Where is he? Dennis. Mr. Garcia, where is he? He stopped by a couple times.
The race is over.
He even raced on the oval this week. He did okay. Not bad for first time out, man. It's a different realm. It's starts moving up. He's got to learn the lay of the land there. That's time. Drivers keep racing, keep racing. Looks like this one might be it for Mr. Buddy is done. Robert's done. Chuck is done. Shut it down. Chuck Linebach setting new TQ, 18 and 5, 17. That would put him second in the Pro Stock class today, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe third overall. But Robert, 16 and 5, 13, improving his time from the first round. And Buddy, 15 and 5.06, having some struggles out there. Not going to improve his time, but still, everybody's in the main. Doesn't matter. You're having a good time. All right, instead of having to hurry up and wait for batteries to charge, we're going to get round 3, the main, started at 2:20. 2:20, that's 40 minutes. Okay, 40-minute break. 1:40 right now. I will kick you guys off the track earlier this time. On the practice mode here. If you guys want to get out there and practice, you're more than welcome to do that. But for our friends online, remember the mains at 2:20. Get on the board there for you. Bam.
49.8.
$17.3. $17.1. $16.9. $18.7. $25.7. $23.6. $16.8. $23.0. $24.9. $17.7.
Point 5.
$12.7.
Point 0.
58.1.
Twenty-five point five. $27.3.
$10.8.
$21.0. $16.7. 26.4. 17.9. 29.9. 22.1. 15.9. 9.7. 7.1.
10.5.
16.4.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your 15-minute call-up for the mains. 15-minute call-ups. 2:05 right now. Uh-oh, looks like Dexter's made a change. We're going to see what he can do here.
7.5.
There it is. Ooh, she likes to be snappy. Is that Aaron? Doing, sir?
38.1.
Sounds looking decent.
16.1. 12.5. 28.3. 16.6. 20.1.
33.2.
3.3.
Oh, wise guy.
5.2.
16-1 out there, 16-6, and then not pretty after that.
30.1.
12.6.
5.5.
Once again, 3 minutes till the start of the mains. 3 minutes till the mains. All right, boys and girls, it's time for the mains. And get this thing
3
fired
minutes
up here.
left.
3 minutes on the clock. Looking for our stock buggy A main guys, Kermit, Anthony, and Dexter. All right, marshals will be everybody not in this race. So, Robert,
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
Chuck, and Buddy, and well, James is out, so poor guy. Rough day for him, but either way.
Two minutes left.
This is a 6-minute race, boys, so I know some of you guys have problems with stamina. Going 1 extra minute is going to be challenging for you. Danny Norton checking in all the way up from McClenny. Thank you, Danny. Here comes the crew.
90 seconds left.
Ooh, Kermit coming in there hot at the end of the straightaway. Figured that thing was going to snap right over on him.
75 seconds left. One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
All right, be watching online. Pick your winner for this one. Kermit's got a good, strong
15 seconds
position to
left.
call this one his, but we'll see what happens. You never know in racing.
10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
Thank you, James. Take the far end at the north end up there on top of the hill, I guess. And Robert, if you can go down to the next cone too. Hey, Robert, can you go down the other side to the other cone? No, straight down the other side of the driver's stand. That way, got a little more coverage down there. Appreciate it. Mr. Chuck's an athletic gentleman. He probably works out more than all of you guys. He picks things up and he puts them down. Come on. All right, boys and girls, let's get them to the grid. Your top spot with a top qualifying time of 18 and 5 flat is Kermit Butts. In second, it's going to be Anthony Smith. And trying to upset them all is going to be Dexter Smith, coming out of retirement after literally 10 plus years, at least here at Newred Hobbies. January of 2013 was his last race, according to my info. So he shook the rust off, back out here. He's even spotting him a few spaces, or look like it. He's like, I'm confident, I got this, boys. All right, boys and girls, let me switch out that camera view, and we're all going racing here on the tone in less than 5. And we're off with our 6-minute main. Oh, and Kermit cobbing it up here on the start. Dropping all the way back to third already. Let's see what happens here. Track like this, you just gotta pretty much wait for the mistakes. Anthony jumping out here a little bit, almost costing him some time there, hitting the pipe. Through the switchbacks, up they go to the hill. Down the straightaway. Anthony was 16-1, Dexter 16-5, Kermit 16-5. Anthony across line with another 16-1, so it looks like he's found something. At least early on.
5 minutes left.
Oh, and Dexter rolls it over in the corner. And Kermit almost sneaking up inside him. And he does there. Dexter going wide on the cowbell corner. He's throwing down another 16-1. 24 lap pace right now. 6:15. Kermit back 5.2 at the line. He's got to crank it up a notch here. He's losing almost a second a lap at the moment. Anthony now with a 16 flat. New fast lap. Let's see what Kermit does here.
4 minutes left.
15.9. What a great way to answer back. 5.1 between them. Your leader in the turquoise and white coming down the back straightaway right now. And the all-green car is in second. Anthony has 16.3. Kermit matches that 16.3. Oh, Anthony hit that turn into the infield. Sweet. That was glorious. Dexter for another 16.3. And looks like Kermit picked up another 10th there. It's 5.1 between our top two, just at the halfway mark in a couple seconds here.
3 minutes left.
Dexter's on a good start of the lap there. Let's see what happens here. He's starting to hug those corners a little better. Anthony Smith dropping a 15.9. Here comes second. Oh, Dexter with a 16.1. Anthony with a 15.7 now. Kermit answers a 16.7, back 6.3 at the line. Oh, and your leader just yeeted it right off the cowbell corner, and the marshal gives him the bowling ball tumble. And that's going to change things up here. Kermit and Anthony now battling out. Oh, Anthony on the inside. Kermit giving him too much room. Pays for it. Dexter's like, I'm just getting out of the way. This is a good race. I want to watch this too. There you go. That's how you should do it every lap, Dexter. Right there. Boom. Butter. Fastest way. Oh, and your Anthony cobs it up. Gives the lead back to Kermit now. Kermit, hold on here. Anthony all over. Anthony takes the inside line. Makes the pass stick. Oh, and Dexter from the top rope. Puts the elbow drop on his kid. Anthony was 16.2. Kermit 16.7. Difference of 0.3 at the line. Dexter with a 17.8.
1 minute left.
Didn't catch it there. Oh, these boys. '19s from our leaders. Anthony going way wide on the kicker. Kermit's sweet line through the switchbacks there. Picked up 0.3. Oh, Anthony hits the pipe. It's lucky. Gets lucky. The switchbacks here. The hill down across the line. Oh, Kermit getting out of the infield there better, I think.
The race is over.
That's the time. When you cross the line, you will be done. Anthony and Kermit racing this one for the win. Both going wide to the switchback, trying to take it easy. Oh, looks like Anthony's going to hold on to this one at the line. Great race, guys. Anthony taking it 23.615.4 to Kermit's 0.7. Dexter with 21. Making a great return to racing. Shaking off the rust. Not too far behind, man.
3 minutes left.
Was going to throw an extra minute on that clock there for you.
Three minutes left. Two minutes 30 seconds left.
All right. Looks like my marshal's starting to head on out there. Yeah, reminder, guys, after the racing, we'll take
2
some
minutes
photos here on the
left.
podium. Got to shine those bodies up and all that good stuff.
Ninety seconds left. $75 seconds left.
All right, looking for Anthony for his substitute either way. There.
1 minute left.
All my drivers are checked in. Thank you, guys. Make sure they get another lap or two in there for hot laps if they want them.
45 seconds left. $30 seconds left. $15 seconds left.
All right, guys, let's get into the grid. Starting
10
in that top
seconds
spot,
left.
your top qualifying time
Less than 5 seconds.
of 18 laps in 5 minutes, 17 seconds. Chuck Leinbach. Lining up second, Robert Stroman. Third's going to be Buddy Howell. Buddy, you doing the oval tonight, too? So, doing the double today. Thank you. Question is, where is Dennis? Mr. Garcia. Figured he'd be here doing the double, too. But either way, this is your independent stock buggy A main. What independent means is they do not have any sponsorships. At least we hope not. All right, boys and girls, this is also a 6-minute race. And a full field start. Everybody's going to go on the tone in less than 5. And we're off. I think Robert was caught sleeping there. Plenty of time, 6 minutes. Boys making Kermit work this one. Can't find our leader out there going to the switchbacks right now. Fast lap currently is 17.6. Across the line he goes. The 17.3 starting to find some heat in those tires. Or the
5
nerves.
minutes left.
The nerves are calming down just a little bit. Chuck across the line again with a 17.8. Robert has a 17.7 last time by. New fast lap for him. And Buddy going for the rollover through the sweeper here. And now Robert all over him. Great exit for Robert. Overdriving the switchbacks there a little bit. Said you got to go back to that middle and high school math. Pi r squared. Circumference of your corner.
Four minutes left.
Essentially, the further you are away from the corner, exponentially faster you have to be. Chuck showing the way, 22.612. Now he's picked up the pace a little bit here with a couple of burners. Buddy with a 17.5 last time by. Back with a 17.6. He's back behind your leader by 11.5 seconds. And Robert back 4.2. And your second place car is gone for a tumble here. Sky is the kicker, and Robert's all over him. Goes for the elbow drop from the top rope there. Doesn't land it. Dexter did a better job at that one earlier in the last race.
3 minutes left.
Oh, Buddy stuffs it in the pipe there. Chuck gets by. He laps him. He's like, bye-bye. Chuck was an on-road racer until he came down to Florida to retire. He's got some experience. He's had to learn the other access here that the on-road guys just don't do. Like, you got to fly your car through the air like a motorcycle does on the motocross and all that. A good battle here between Buddy and Robert. Half a second at the line. Let's see what they do now. Buddy going way wide. Robert hugs it tight, back 2.2, and oh, he hits
2 minutes left.
Hits the corner dot and rolls it over. Buddy felt bad for him, says, hey, let's be pals. Sympathy crash, I think it's called. .1 at the line now with 1:40 to go. Kermit and Robert were out here the other night running oval. You guys staying for tonight? Yeah, sweet. They ran the same car. They literally just switched remotes and because it was more than 48 hours ago. I don't remember what happened. I think Kermit won, or he was TQ, and then I don't know. Robert did well keeping the car in one piece. Buddy Howell, a 16.9 last time by. New fast lap for him. Chuck just clicking off some upper 17s, low 18s right now, cruising out there. Robert with a 19.5. He's got to tone down the corner speed. Got to slow it down into the corner. Hug it tight. It's like trying to run a V12 in a Pinto. It's just, we got the power. That's not a problem. We got the traction. Buddy Howell, new fast lap 16.8, so he's starting to get dialed in here.
The race is over.
That is time. When you cross the line, you are done. Buddy gonna salvage second place out of that one after a good battle with Robert. Robert's going to finish out about 9 seconds behind him. And Chuck Leinbach taking the TQ and the win. All right, we're going to shut the track down here for a few minutes for some photos, and then we'll open it up the track for the off-road guys for a little bit more. About 3 o'clock, we'll shut it down and take care of any repairs or whatnot, and then open it up for oval. All right, so boys and girls, we're going to end the live feed right now, and we'll get fired back up for the oval portion a little later. I want to thank everybody for watching today, and we'll catch you on the flip side.